guys, and welcome back to the channel. Last week we were having a look at this bear flag and we were expecting a reaction around this area, and so far we are coming down from this area. We haven't broken outside of the parallel channels yet, so at this point this move would still be considered corrective to the trend. So the trend is down, we can tell that because of all these impulse moves down, and the corrective moves which are shallower and have not broken from parallel lines just yet. But there is a chance of this happening. We need to recognize that. So let's just have a look at the 4-hour chart where we can see things happening in a little bit more detail. I'll just make this a little bit bigger. And we can see that we have what would appear to be a basic ABC correction. So go A, B, C. And now what we're looking for here is, let's get the parallel channel tool. Parallel channels are always relevant. And we're going to draw our parallel tool through here as best we can. What looks better is probably touching. You can go to wicks or you can go to bodies. If we go to wicks here, this one doesn't touch. If we go to the bodies, they all seem to touch or come close to touching very well. So something like that. Come back down here like this, and you see that we are confined to parallel channels at this point. So at this point, it's an ABC correction. If we are to break out from here, then we would be considering this a bull flag breakout, and would continue to see upside, most likely. However, if we were to break out of these parallel channels to the downside, we would then consider this to be potentially a third wave move instead of an ABC correction. It would be like a 1-2 with a 3. So sometimes the easiest way to look at this, I like to invert my chart, because we're all guilty of looking at things from a bullish point of view, because that's what we want to see. So then we might view this as 1, 2, 3. Right, so let me just relabel that 1, 2, and then maybe 3 up here somewhere. I'll just put those off to the side there for now. Let's just invert that back to the way it should be. Okay, and now we can see that this is a potential 1, 2, and then this would be 3. We expect to see 5 waves in the third wave, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that, and then another 4, 5, or something like that. And sometimes inverting the chart can help us to see what we can't see so easily if we're looking at the right way up, because a lot of us have a unintentional bullish bias. At the moment, my conscious bias is to the downside. I expect to see this break down at some point. So the thing to watch out for in the immediate future is a break of this parallel channel either to the upside or to the downside, and we can probably bet with a fair amount of certainty that either way that it breaks, it's going to continue in that direction. Let's just jump back up onto the daily, and we can see I've got this area of resistance here, and I think that if we were to break to the upside and outside of both of these parallel channels, I don't think this wick will provide a lot of resistance, but it might be a good idea if you're taking a trade on a lower time frame to take some profit before there, that we would see our rejection up in this area sometime. Now, the opening of the stock exchange in the morning is likely to give us an indication of which way Bitcoin is going to go. If the stock market is in decline, then Bitcoin will probably follow, and vice versa. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Cheers, see you in the next one.